especially with people now through like COVID and people losing their jobs and people being in domestic violence situations, people relapsing on drugs, and just life being kind of shitty. So what we're gonna start off is helping one person in all 50 states. Whether it be helping them get into rehab, they just got out of sobriety or out of a fucked up relationship, they want to feel good about themselves, whether it's a makeover and say, helping them like get furniture in their new apartment, maybe like surprising them and, paying the rent for the month. We can't pay your bills for a year, but our main thing is to give back to people and those people who are truly in need. So for right now, we're not going to pick everybody, but you can reach me on my Instagram, which is Mama June. You can reach over to him, which is Donnie Hobbs. He's got his backup because his other one, his main page, is kind of banned from posting right now, which is stupid. But we're kind of just wanting to start this immediately. I know that I'm in production for season 6 of my show, but this is what I'm fucking passionate about. This is what he's passionate about, giving back to other people. So if you know people or you yourself are struggling, you've got out of this crazy ass fucked up relationship, you're kind of lost, you're broken, and you just need that kind of like pick me up, hey, hit us up. We're going to pick one person for right now out of each state. So don't be disappointed if you don't get picked. If there is multiple people in multiple states, we're going to try to, like, say for instance, like, nobody reaches out to us in Minnesota. So, say for instance, in Arizona, 2 people reach out to us. So, we would be more apt to help, like, 2 people in Arizona. Does that make sense to y'all? So, where we start off, we don't know. This is all, like, kind of getting off the ground. We want to start a nonprofit to where we raise money for people. And let me tell you, like, let me put it this way. This is all veneers in my mouth. And people, whoever has done, like, drugs or meth or, drugs, their mouth is all fucked up. And, we want to be able to make, that smile come back. Or say, for instance, that you used to shoot up drugs and you've got the scars on your arms or on your legs. And you kind of just want to cover it up with, like, a tattoo because you don't want to look at those track marks. Or you are knowing somebody who is, like, struggling, that needs some help, and you kind of want to do kind of like an intervention style thing. We're not licensed to do this. We're doing it out of the kindness of our heart, and wanting to give back. Similar to, everybody knows that I just came out of a fucked up relationship, and I want to be able to, men and women, it goes both ways, for people who are, like, trying to rebuild their life. We want to be able to say, okay, damn, I'm sleeping in this apartment. I don't have any furniture. Or, oh my God, I need to get my own place and I can't afford the rent for this month. We're not looking to pay somebody's bills full time. Just to be able to give that person that little bit of a hand up. Like I said, and also, with the Galveston event coming up in 6 months, it will also lead up into that. So when, oh goddamn. And like I said, I mean, don't come with us with bullshit stories. Don't come with us with, like, fake stories just because you think that, we're going to hand over money. We're not. We're going to investigate it. When it comes to whether it's rent or money, I don't know what this is. Okay. Whether it's rent or money for, like, a tattoo or just somebody you want to do an intervention on, all of that is going to go directly to that. We're not going to give out cash to people because that's just not what it's all about. I mean, shit, if we want to do that, we'll just go out and go into the homeless community and buy hotel rooms for the night. Or, whatever. We have got people that, resources in every fucking state. We're both show up. So our thing is that we're going to fly to you, surprise you or the person that you kind of nominate, and we are going to give back. And I think this is something near to my heart, something near to his heart, so why not fucking team up? You know what I'm saying? I think me and him are going to be a powerhouse, together. Like I said, we've both been through some shit. in our life. In his 45 years, my 42 years. And that's where we have a connection, because my best friend is better than your best friend. Like I said, his event, we're waiting on the contract to come through, but we're looking at March 12th in Galveston, but we want to, before the 6 months, we want to start this program immediately. So, if you know somebody, again, who is struggling, and you want to kind of, one, do an intervention, two, you just want to... somebody who's maybe been in rehab or getting out of that fucked up relationship and just wants kind of like a fresh start. Someone who is struggling because they lost their job in COVID. And like I said, everybody is not going to be chosen. It's random. We're going to check out the stories, and this may sound bad on our part, but the stories that touch our heart. We wish that we could help every fucking one of these people, every one of you, every person that's on here. That's our ultimate goal. One day we'll get there. Like I said, if there's like one state that don't have anybody, then and then another state has like 5 or 6, then we're going to focus on the 5 or 6 in another state, because it may not be all 50 states. But our deal is we want to do 50 states in 50 weeks. That is a challenge for both of us, because I'm in production, and like I said, he feels so passionate about his beliefs that he quit his own job to follow his passion and follow his dreams and say, hey, fuck it, I'm not going to wait another minute, or I'm not going to wait for somebody to get my ideals. And I think that is amazing, because I feel like this. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, it sucks. Like, I tell people all the time, yes, I love filming. I do. I love filming. I love giving back to people. I love being able to touch people's lives. I love being able to hear that, oh my God, you made my day. Or his thing is, when we go out in public, like today, I surprised him at the airport, Atlanta airport, on his layover. And there was people that wanted to take like pictures, and he giggles because he sees me making a smile on people's faces, but I see what he's doing, bringing smiles to people's faces, because, he threw a very small event this past week in Temple, Texas, and it wasn't but 10 people. But those 10 people had an amazing, amazing time. Even though he fucking embarrassed me Tuesday for my birthday, it's all good. Look, I've already warned up him, and he needs to damn call it truce, because he's never going to get that back up. So anyway, like I said, a lot of people know that me and Donnie Hobbs have honestly teamed up on a few different things. Not in a fucking relationship. He is my BFF, and he is very special in my life, and vice versa. But it ain't like that. And we just want to give back to people. So this is what I need you to do. Either inbox him right here on TikTok, because I don't check my TikTok messages, or message me on my Instagram, which is in my bio, right here on TikTok. Let me know, you can nominate people, you can nominate yourself. The story will be collaborated. We're going to check into it, so don't waste our time. If you're just, I want her to give me money. It's not going to fucking happen. We're not going to give you money. We're not going to fucking hand over, millions of dollars, which we don't have. But we're also going to make sure that, whether it's getting somebody into rehab, getting somebody away from that abusive relationship, getting somebody the help that they need, somebody that may need somebody just to sit there and talk to them, maybe like going through some shit in their life, because COVID is fucked up. But COVID has got a lot of people fucked up. And this is why I tell you, I have been clean almost 19 months. He's been clean almost 5 years. And the point of the matter is he doesn't honestly know the exact date. I know the exact date that I got clean, which is 1/27 of 2000. And because it's fresh in my head, I know every morning I wake up and tell myself the next 24 hours I'm going to stay clean no matter what. But also I've been waking up and telling myself the next 24 hours I'm going to make somebody's life amazing, because I'm going to tell you, giving back to other people, that is what me and him is both passionate about. We get a fucking thrill out of making people happy. And this is a way to give back to people in multiple states. We will fly to you. We will surprise you. We will go and help out as much as possible. Whether, like I said, it's the smile that because you use drugs, it's, a tattoo that you want to get because you want to cover up your track marks, you're trying to get out of that abusive relationship, or you're just struggling in fucking general. Need somebody to talk to, we're going to fucking knock on your door and be like, surprise, we'll look like the Publishers Clearinghouse people and be like, we're here, we fucking showed up, and sit there and listen, because you don't know how important that is for just somebody to sit down and listen and believe what you believe in and believe in what you believe in and passion. And that's what I see in him. I'm going to tell you, he's made a huge impact on my life. I will forever be grateful for him. He already knows that he cannot fucking get rid of me. I'm going to be there regardless. And anyway, so that is what we're doing. Like I said, if yourself or you know somebody that's struggling, we're going to check out the story. It's kind of like second chances. It's kind of like rebuilding. It's kind of like coming together and really realizing that people do care. Because us flying, I'm in Georgia right now, he's in Florida. Us flying from our separate locations to somebody's house, whether it be Atlanta, Georgia, it'd be Panama City, it'd be New York, it'd be California, it'd be Arizona, it'd be Montana. There's a lot of states that neither one of us have been to. So this is actually going to be a good thing. I've actually thought about maybe doing like meet and greets. But I know that right now the Delta variant is kind of rapid right now. So we also want to stay safe. We want to stay protected. We want the people that we are, hooking up with to stay protected. So that is our main concern in all of this. Like I said, reach out to me on Instagram. You can reach out to him right here on TikTok. We're going to start a nonprofit to raise more funds. Because it's like I told him, if it was all about the money for me and notoriety, I would wait a few months after we filmed Mama Jim's Not the Hot Season 6 and throw this to my production company. But I don't want him or myself, don't need the recognition for what we're doing. We're coming on these apps. We're coming on here saying, fuck, we are going to help you. We believe in you. You are better than you think you are. We're here to listen. We're here to say, surprise, motherfucker. Like, somebody believes in you. And that is really hard because you don't know what people's going through. I mean, everybody has their own mindfuck times. And trust me, I do and he does also. But to bring a smile to somebody's face, it's going to give so much back to us than we can ever give to somebody else. And that is what is amazing for us. You know what I'm saying? He's in here, I think.